Pets. New this morning, if you're a pet owner, you know the importance of making sure your four-legged friend is microchipped, but do you know how the technology works?
I think a microchip would have helped locate that snake a lot
Yeah.
quicker. Fox 46's Brett Baldeck joins us in the newsroom, taking a closer look at that technology and what a microchip actually looks like. Brett?
Good morning, Annie and Jason. So we always talk about this time of year when we run stories dozens of times a year, reminding pet owners to get their pets microchipped. But have you ever thought about what exactly that microchip looks like and what's inside? Well, you may be surprised to find out that your information isn't actually even stored on the microchip.
At CMPD Animal Care and Control, the kennels for stray and lost pets are nearly full.
We see an uptick in definitely the strays, but across the country, every summer, animals in shelters, the numbers go up.
Pets can wander away from home in the summer for a variety of different reasons, mainly because we are outdoors more often. Luckily, microchip technology has been around for more than 2 decades, reuniting thousands of pets with their owners. A device is waved over the animal to check for the chip.
When I started, there were different scanners for different chips, and some of them read forward and some of them read backward. It has to do with the wavelength.
Today, there are universal scanners that pick up all microchips. When a chip is found, the device shows a code number.
It is not a GPS. It does not put out any personal information. It does not track your family. It does not do anything like that. It's just simply a series of numbers.
That number is typed into a national database, pulling up a name, phone number, and address. As for the actual microchip, it's the size of a grain of rice and is inserted into pets with ease using a device that is essentially a large shot.
It does need to be done by somebody trained to do it because it is a large gauge needle.
Studies have shown microchips are successful. Dogs with the chip are reunited with their owners more than 50% of the time.
So it's definitely a good thing to have done.
Now, microchips are only as good as the pet. What that means is the number one problem is people move or change their phone number after they adopt a pet, and they never change that information within that database system. So when your pet is lost, there's no way to contact you. So they always tell you once you move, if you change your phone number, make sure you change the information on the microchip. Annie?
Yeah, and it's an important part of the moving process. You have a long checklist, but that one needs to be at the top. And Brett, we were talking with CMPD, Animal Care and Control, in that story there, but is there anywhere else that you can take a stray dog if you find them in Mecklenburg County?
There are. CMPD Animal Care Control has partnered with more than a dozen businesses, usually pet stores or veterinarians, where they can you can take the pet and they'll actually scan the pet for a microchip. So if you find one, you just take it to one of the more than a dozen locations that they have listed on the Animal Care and Control website, and they will help reunite that pet with the rightful owner and